complain so much. It's part of our norm.
How'd you do the thing? The way that you do it, and she ain't even show nothing. She be walking around so confident, so heaven sent. I think she.
Hey y'all, it's Queenie. Thank you for all the support. Please keep on supporting me. It's something new for me, so I'm trying to find my own, my own way. And every Tuesdays and Fridays, Thursday or Fridays, I'm gonna try to put a video out. Please push that subscribe button so you can get the notification, when I do put my videos out. I'm trying something new. It's kind of like with the reaction videos. I'm going to pick a inspiration topic and I will, put my little twist in it. So my first one is from Harvey and his pod show. It is really, really good. So let's go ahead and talk about complaining with Harvey. Let's get it.
Stop complaining. So I had to you see how I let that one sit for a second? Stop complaining. Do you realize, without us even thinking about it oftentimes, we just complain about stuff? And it comes up in such subtle forms. Man, I don't know why they still letting that lady work there, man. If they don't fire this woman, man, I don't know what I'm going to do. She driving me crazy. She always got something to say. Just giving you a small example of how it starts to snowball once you start to complain. It just carries over into so many things, man. Stop complaining about your car. Stop complaining about your bus pass. Stop complaining about your kids can't seem to get it together. Stop complaining about your man can't seem to get it together. Stop complaining.
We complain so much. It's part of our norm, our everyday life. That's how much we complain. Sometimes we complain before the day actually comes. And it's an ugly trait. So ugly. Sometimes we complain about money, family. We complain about things that doesn't really actually physically harm us. We complain about things that we cannot control.
You notice, I'm just asking, have you noticed that in all of your complaining, it has provided not one solution? The reason I'm telling you to stop complaining, because God is able, because God is capable.
If you do not believe in God, don't think there is a higher power, this is not for you, okay? My channel is not for you because, baby, I believe in higher power. And my Lord, he is able. So this is not for you if you do not believe in that, okay? So let's go ahead and start off right there.
He is capable and able of fixing anything, capable and able of curing anything, capable and able of allowing you to get to adjusting to things, and capable and able to strengthen you to get through and change anything. But the key here is God is capable.
And we are protected. We are covered. We are just, if we trust in the Lord, we got this. Like, it's no reason to complain.
A lot of times I find myself complaining because I have not used my greatest asset. And I have some really some people that's kind of up there in the success term in terms of business and money and statute. I'm just talking about that portion of success. And then I have a lot of people who are very successful in their spiritual life, who have become great men of God, and women of God. But look at all of them, and all of them have substantial amounts of, possessions and things like that. Also, most successful people I know have that. Even if you saw them never with a big lot of house and a lot of money or stuff like that, they had so much respect, so much love, so much power was given them from people that their life was rich in that area. Like a Martin Luther King or something like that, or a Gandhi, or somebody who lived their life in service, or a Nelson Mandela, who came out and just, man, people put stuff at their feet because of their service. So all successful people I know have that. Every last one of these people that I know, they have a relationship with God. Until you strengthen your relationship with God and formulate this relationship, you don't have enough weapons. You ain't got a big enough shield to fight this thing called life. It just keeps coming, man. And unless you...
Yes, I agree. Because if you don't have that relationship with him, baby, everything in your life will crumble. It will crumble. I know. I put all my faith in man, all of my faith in man. And when I say man, not a man, human. I lost faith. I don't want to say I lost faith. I didn't lose hope. I got how important he was to me. When I was going through what I was going through, it seemed like nothing could get better for me and my household. It was just a domino effect. Once we got out of one thing, another one came. Everything on our shoulders. And we should not live like that. We can't live like that. It's no point of living like that. It's just going to get harder and harder.
I find myself complaining because I have not used my greatest asset. And that's my relationship with God. You all have one. Now, you may not have nurtured it, but you have one because God created you as his child. He's available to you. Now, the fact that you ain't went to him, okay, once again, who fault is that? Stop complaining.
Whatever is on your mind, whatever is troubling you, it's not for you to handle. Stop complaining. He got you.
Why don't you do yourself a favor and strengthen your relationship with God? Man, why can I never get over? Well, you have not because you ask not. Man, how come I always got problems? Well, you keep trying to solve them yourself and taking them to your friends. You keep trying to do them with your own thought process. Who are you? I keep telling you, man. You're going through stuff you ain't got no business going through. And if it's you going through something over and over and over and over and the same problem keep coming back to bite you again, all that's saying is you still ain't strengthened your relationship with God. He only comes into your life when you invite him in. But for those who do invite him in, they have a distinct advantage on their road to success, a distinct advantage. You got to reconnect. Stop complaining, man. Come on, listen to me. Stop complaining. It hasn't fixed a single thing in your life. And if you're a chronic complainer, it's because you really, really have not fixed your relationship with God. He'll smooth it out for you. That I can tell you for a fact. I know that for a fact. He smoothed mine out. All right, let's go.
When you have that relationship with him, it gets so much easier. But we need to stop complaining. And in order for us to stop complaining, we need to put our trust back into him. Because he will smooth everything out. Stop complaining and start praying. It's Queenie.
Oh, how'd you do the thing? The way that you do it and she